Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. It has been another week, so you know what that means. It's time to sit down and chat about what we have been getting through. So I love doing these videos. I love hearing from you guys about what you have been warming, if you've been doing a mix of some sort. I love it. I just feel like we're just kind of hanging out like friends and talking about all the smelly things, and it's fantastic. So before we dive into my basket here, we will go ahead and talk about oils. So I did diffuse some oils this week. I didn't finish anything, but I was using some things, so I'll go ahead and share. So Eucalyptus, Lavender, Mint. I definitely, with the exception of two, like three of these were more like clean, kind of, I guess kind of herbal, I guess. The husband and I were super sick over last weekend. And like the start of last week, it was awful. We had a bad stomach bug. Sounds like there's a bad stomach bug that's like going around and sharing the love to everybody. 0 stars, would not recommend. It was not a good time. But with that, I was like feeling like I was craving more of that like herbal kind of diffusing oil situation. So Eucalyptus, Lavender, Mint definitely checked those boxes for me. Really nice. It's just, you get that eucalyptus is definitely like mostly in the forefront, but the lavender and the mint, so the lavender adds like a sweet floral element obviously, and then the mint almost adds like a cooling even with the eucalyptus. It's just, it's a really nice like mixture. It's really good. So I also was diffusing passion fruit bamboo flower. This is one of my favorites. Love this one. I have a few bottles of this. It's so good. It's just, it's sweet and fruity and totally fun and perfect for the spring months for sure. Love that one. My go-to oil, this was actually the first oil I ever diffused, and it still continues to be a constant and a staple in this house because it's just so good. And it is Twinkle Twinkle. Love this one. This is, I want to say, yes, it's so good. It's so good is what I want to say. It's so nice. There's like a very herbal, like lavender. Oh gosh, it's so good, you guys. Let me tell you what it's actually, the actual like description is on this. It's really good. I want to say there's almost like chamomile in this too. It's just, I love this. Like well, I'm glad I don't have to only choose one oil, but I think if I had to only choose one oil, this would probably be it. I really love it, which by the way, I actually did get a sweet email from someone asking, hey, have you ever done an oil recommendations video or your favorite oils? And I haven't, but I love that idea. So that is definitely going to be coming up maybe in the next week or 2 weeks. But I will definitely share with you my top, I don't know, should I do top 10? I probably shouldn't do top 10. That's a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna do my my Scentsy oil recommendations. So if you are a diffuser like myself, then stay tuned for that one. It is coming. There's so many good ones though. So Twinkle Twinkle is chamomile. Okay, let chamomile, eucalyptus, and lavender soothe them to sleep. And that's it. It's so good. It's mostly that lavender. You get the eucalyptus in there, but it is mostly the lavender in this. Whereas, wow, I definitely had a theme here. Eucalyptus, lavender, mint. Eucalyptus, lavender, chamomile. It's so good. It's so good. But where the eucalyptus is shining more in this one, whereas with Twinkle Twinkle, the lavender is shining more through on that one. So, if you are like sensitive or want one or the other to shine through, then, you know, that would be what would make the difference on which oil you would go with. Okay, also Cotton Blossom Tangerine, and this is kind of a funny one that I think I share this with you guys fairly frequently. I was not thinking that this would be an oil that I even wanted to try, to be honest, because I was like, laundry and orange, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I actually had a friend who was like, I really want to try this oil. And I was like, okay. She's like, but it's it's kind of expensive. I don't want to buy it if it's going to wind up being something that I hate. And I'm like, you know what? So I told her, okay, let me go ahead and get it. Try it. If you love it, then go ahead and buy it. If you don't love it, then I'll go ahead and take it from you. Well, she wound up loving it. And I asked her, I was like, can I smell it? Can I smell it? It's so good, you guys. It's such a different scent. And I kind of wish that they would do this in a wax. It's really, really nice. It's so good. It is like a really great citrusy cotton. I know that doesn't, I don't know, to me that doesn't sound appealing, but it's really nice. Really, really nice. And I feel like this is the perfect like springtime oil for sure. Okay, next one is a favorite for sure. This is one that like, if I could choose like my top 3, this would definitely be in it for sure. So Awesome Apple, you will definitely see this one in my oils recommendations. And it's a great apple oil. And when you smell this out of the bottle, and same with any of the other oils that you smell out of the bottle, which is different from, you know, when you're smelling wax, you smell it out of the bottle and it's like, wow, okay. But keep in mind, you're putting a few drops into your diffuser. So you're adding just a few drops to the water reservoir. So you have total control. So if you want it to be a little bit stronger, add more drops. But typically, like what you're smelling here is much more concentrated, obviously, because this is the whole thing. This is the oil. Like this is straight up the oil. So you get more of like an apple spice out of this, but when it's diffusing, I don't get any of the spice at all. It's just the apple, which is really, really great. I'm a huge fan of. So Awesome Apple is awesome for sure. So those were the oils that I was diffusing over the last week. Now let's talk about everything else. So, okay. Oh, there's so much good stuff to talk about. Okay. You want to know what's not good? My like flop or womp womp for the week, which I already told you guys about. My honeymoon hideaway pods. In case you are newer to Scentsy, hello and welcome. This is our pod system. So you may see pod packs talked about, or you may see them on the website. So this is our waxless fragrance version. So instead of using the wax, you will use these pods. So this works along with our fan diffuser systems. It's just a plastic casing with fragrance beads inside. So then the fan starts and it pushes air up through this casing and through the fragrance beads, and it smells amazing, except if it's honeymoon hideaway. Then it just doesn't smell. Like I didn't even get a day. I didn't even get a day. I was like, man, I know I think I scored these in a clearance sale or something, but I didn't even get a day. I was like, I kept it in there just hoping that like, I thought maybe it's just that I've been spending so much time. I had it in my air purifier here in this room. And I was like, maybe because we're still settling in. And by the way, I am going to do a room tour once this gets all like settled. We're close. We're very close. But once we get all settled, I will do a room tour, and then I am going to do a like warmer house tour situation in hopefully the near future when we get things completely settled. But anyways, I was like, maybe I'm just spending so much time in here and that's why I can't smell it. So I was like, maybe I'll smell it the next morning. Kept it going. Next morning, nothing. I was like, I still can't smell anything. I still kept it going just because I don't know, it was a waste. But I did replace it with Sparkling Magnolia. This is from the Mother's Day collection. It's really nice. And the pods, really, really nice. Not crazy strong, but it is good. At least starting out anyway, it's really nice. So we'll see how long it lasts. I wouldn't say that this like, you can smell it, you know, it's not completely room filling or anything, but I can smell it and it is really nice. So there's that. Okay, let's talk about some things. Ooh, I'm gonna save that one for later. I went through a bar of Bora Blossom. Man, am I so happy that this one came back for Bring Back My Bar. I think Bora Blossom, I think this one was a Scentsy Club exclusive scent. Whatever the case is, I am so happy that Scentsy made it available to us again because it's so good. It's just a beautiful, summery, tropical floral scent. And this is like one of my like early Scentsy Day favorite bars, and so this like gives me some kind of like nostalgic feelings that I love so much. So it is in my club. I'm not sorry about it, and I love it. So I got through 2 bars of Arctic Kiss. This one is so good. I honestly feel like, and I know I'm not alone in this one, I feel like this is a scent that you can warm all year long, which is why did Scentsy decide to choose a name like Arctic Kiss to make it seem very wintry? It's not. It's so good. It's a melon scent. It's a sweet melon scent that's just so pretty, and it's finished, it's got like this vanilla finish that's just it's so good. It's so good. Arctic Kiss, love it, love it, love it. Got through 2 bars. Apparently I was just gonna ride this melon train and Make a Splash. You guys already know how I feel about this. Make a Splash is amazing. It's a powerhouse. I love it in all the things. And this is very different from this. I'm like, oh, it's melon. It's very different. This one, like I said, it's a sweet melon. It has almost like a vanilla finish here. Gosh, it's so good. Make a Splash is more clean aquatic melon. Clean aquatic melon. Beachy. Can melons be beachy? Beachy melons. I don't know where we're going with this. Make a Splash. It's really good. That's what I can tell you. Okay. Let's see. I got through a bar of pineapple mango. This one is new this spring and summer season. It's good. It's good. It's not crazy strong. It is good though. And I do like that, you know, you do get the like pineapple and the mango. Like it is a nice balance where you can smell both. There's not one that's really overpowering the other, but it is a little bit lighter. I could smell it, but it was a little bit lighter. So it was good. Not the best, but I think if you are maybe sensitive or you prefer like not powerhouse scents, then I think you'll probably really like this, but it's good. Daydream Oasis. This one is really nice. I had this going, and this is a wonderful kind of spa kind of scent. And Sean even really liked it. He was like, man, this smells really good. And I'm like, yeah, I know. No, it's really nice. I would say it's very kind of tranquil. It is very like spa-like, kind of calming. Let me tell you the actual description here because I am not doing a very good job today. Lose yourself. Oh, sweet melon. Shut your mouth. Apparently, I have a thing for melons. Lose yourself in sweet melon and visions of luminous pear leaf and water lily. It's so good. It's so, oh my gosh. I love a good melon scent. That's so funny. Ooh, I wonder if even mixing Make a Splash and Daydream Oasis, ooh, that would be good. I kind of think Make a Splash would overpower and outshine Daydream Oasis, but it might be kind of nice to do in like alternating warmers. That's kind of a thought. So got through that is the moral of that story. Okay. Let's see here. I got through 2 of my bars from the Mother's Day collection, Sparkling Magnolia, and it's light. It's light. I can smell it, but it's light. It's kind of what I was expecting. I actually have it going right now in this room, and I mean, probably if I walk out and walk back in, but I go nose blind to this I can't smell anything right now. Kind of a bummer. So I do have one more bar. I think I want to do another 6-pack though, of the Mother's Day bars, and maybe let them cure a little bit longer, because it is a really nice scent. But I mean, this is not a ginormous room. I should be able to smell it pretty easily. So, I could smell it for probably like just a little bit. Like I said, probably if I walk out and come back, I have been spending a lot of time in this room, so I may have gone nose blind, but I don't like to go nose blind. I like to smell all the things all the time. So not the best performer, but kind of what I was expecting. So 2 of those bars. I also got through 2 of my Mother's Day bars. Whipped Vanilla Lavender. I love this scent. Is this a powerhouse? No, it is not. Can I smell it? 100%. I would say it's a light to medium scent. So it is like on the higher, lighter side, but it's so nice. And I think, oh gosh, this is good. This is everything I wanted this to be. And as it was warming, so here's the thing. So I had this going all throughout the house, all throughout the like, I was gonna say downstairs. Old habits die hard. All throughout the like main living area, and throughout those areas there. And I could smell it. I could smell it really. It wasn't bam in your face, but I think that's probably good in this case because Sean's not crazy about lavender scents. If it's too strong, then he'd be like, oh no, 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 no. But I could smell it. And it's so good. So I think it'll be even better in like a bedroom, like a more confined area because we have a more open concept. So, but I could smell it. I could smell it. I was so happy. I was just like, please, as I was like filling my warmers, I'm like, please perform, please perform, please perform, please perform. I'm like, please be everything I want you to be. And it is. So it is going into my club. I am so happy to report that. Okay. Now, let's talk about, yes. So as you guys know, I'm doing like this little kind of like project for myself, and all of the scents that were not performing well for me in our old home, I'm giving them another try here. And guess what? Peach Nectar was next on the list. So Peach Nectar did fine. Is it gonna be my go-to peach scent? No. I just feel like Ruby Nectarine does so much better. Plumeria Peach does so much better if I'm wanting that kind of scent. Those are more like powerhouses, whereas this, it's a beautiful scent and I could smell it, but it was still light. I could smell it and I could enjoy it. But I feel like if I'm in the mood for like a peachy scent, I'm probably gonna go to those instead. But I did actually already have this, so at least I got through it and I could actually enjoy it. So that was definitely a win in my book for sure. I also got through a bar of A Wink and a Smile. This one, I don't think I actually have this one in my club anymore, but this is a really good, perfect for spring. And I think this is actually another melon scent. I think this is another melon scent. I'm not even joking. Let's look up the notes. I have to look up the notes now. Okay, so the description here, A Wink and a Smile. The flirty, girly, fresh scent of tulips and daffodils in full bloom, rounded out with plummy lemonade. Okay, so there's no melon. I don't know what I was thinking. I've now like fully lost all my marbles, but no, it's really good. It's a perfect like springy scent. I actually get more fruity from this than necessarily floral, so I guess my nose is going rogue on this one, but it's good and I got through a bar of it. So there's that, A Wink and a Smile. All right, let's talk about a collection, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the Rainbow Collection. Woo! The Chase Rainbow Collection. I warmed every bar of that collection, which is still currently available. It launched this last week. So good. It's so good. Okay, so let me tell you my thoughts here. So yellow. So Chase Rainbow's yellow. This one, it's good. It's a good lemon scent. If you prefer lemon scents, I think you'll really like this. It's a good lemon scent, and it's a sweeter lemon scent. Not quite squeeze the day, but it's not too like lemon furniture polish kind of. This is really nice when it's warming, and it's nice. It's almost like a candied lemon. It's good. Is it gonna go in my club? No. Scentsy does really great lemon scents, and I'm happy with those, so I can't have all the things in my club. Let's see here, blue. So blue from the Chase Rainbows collection is really strong. This is a powerhouse. It is a powerhouse, and it's a good like laundry kind of scent. I feel like it's a cross between Atlantic Air and Clean Breeze. I think I actually said that when I was doing like my first sniffs with you guys, and I still stick by that. And both of those scents perform really great, and so does this one. It's a powerhouse. If you like those like clean laundry type scents, you are going to love this scent. It's really, really good. So blue is great. Okay, next one is green. This one's really good too. So these next three are going in my club. These next three are going in my club. This is a great green apple scent, and it's a great like authentic green apple scent. Really, really good. And this one performed great for me as well. Even Sean was like, this smells so good. I'm like, you're welcome. Really, really great. So green apple, or green, see? I'm like, I just automatically have renamed this to green apple. No, Chase Rainbows green is absolutely club worthy. Okay, and then the orange bar. This one, you guys, this rocked my world. This was so different from what I was expecting. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be another citrus scent. No, this is a beautiful citrus scent. This would be a citrus scent that I would wear in like a perfume or some kind of body product. So, so good. This one didn't perform as well as I would have liked, but I am going to warm the next bars that I get. I am going to warm probably in like our bedroom, and I think it'll do well there. But it did fine. Like I could smell it. It was great, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So Chase Rainbows orange, definitely a win in my book. My favorite, absolutely hands down, no questions asked, Chase Rainbows red. Oh, okay, red's like one of my favorite colors anyway, but this scent is perfect. It is a beautiful combination between strawberries and watermelon, and Scentsy knocked this one out of the park, and this one did really well for me performance-wise as well. I've heard some mixed reviews on this collection. Some people are saying that they're getting zero performance from this, and I'm like, these are actually performing better than like some other bars that I've had. Like, these definitely, all of these like would blow Peach Nectar out of the water, Sparkling Magnolia out of the water. These have all done like, they've done well. Like, are they all powerhouses? No, there are some different levels of performance, but they all performed well for me. So, but this one is definitely my favorite. It's definitely my favorite. Love it. Absolutely, hands down, 100% club worthy. If I only had to choose one, it would be this one to go into my Scentsy club. But luckily, I don't have to only pick one. So, love, love, love. 5 out of 5 stars, would highly recommend. So, so good. Love it. And the Chase Rainbows collection is still currently available, by the way. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great collection. Honestly, it's way better than what I was expecting. So there's that. My basket is empty again. It is time to get back to warming. All right, you guys, thank you so, so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you have been warming. Have you been doing some mixing? Let me know. I love, love, love connecting with you guys and hearing from you. It means so much to me, the love and support that you guys show me here on my channel. I love you guys. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. It's greatly appreciated. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.